G'day guys and welcome to another episode of Warcraft News. It's been a slow couple of weeks and I try not to let out videos that are just full of crap, to be honest. And well, there was real sort of no big news last week except for the mount, the Heart of the Aspects, which I'll have pictured over here somewhere. That got released. I'm not sure if you guys need me to tell you when the various events for the months come out, like we had the Valentine's thing and that sort of stuff. If you want me to tell you when they're sort of in and out, just drop a comment down below, and I can cover those as well. The other thing is there's just a whole bunch of character changes. Now, I don't know whether you want me to go through all of those. It will make the video like extremely long. Now, I've got no problems in sitting here making myself small on the side and then having all the different things changed out and just read them from a list. Now, I can do that, but I just don't think it'll make for an entertaining video, and that's what I try and make. So let me know if you want me to do that. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk briefly about some of the stuff that's happened in the last sort of 2 weeks, and also talk about a Together to the Top thing, and, you know, just try and mesh it into one so it's a decent sort of video. Now, what I will start with, I'll start with the Together to the Top, and that's a guy named TheDilksey. Now, he does some of your Call of Duty editing and montages and that sort of stuff, and he's really good. I've spoken to him I haven't spoken to him for about 2 weeks, but I've spoken to him in the past, and I think I tried to give him a little bit of a shout out on my channel. So I thought I'd see how it would work with doing something not Star Wars and also not Warcraft. Now, whether you love it or hate it, I'm not really fussed. If you want to see different stuff when I do the Together to the Top shoutouts, again, let me know. Leave your videos to this video as a video response, and I'll pick some new videos off here for next week's Together to the Top, or the next video for the Together to the Top thing. Sorry guys, it's very hot here today. I'm struggling. Well, doesn't matter. Now, so yeah, check out TheDilksey. He does some pretty nice work. I think his editing skills are up there. So go check out that. Now, the other thing is Blizzard has released the Monopoly version of Warcraft and Blizzard and all that sort of good stuff. So I think it's going to be a little bit of fun. I'm not sure how many people still play board games. Definitely let me know if you play board games. I haven't played a board game in such a long time. I can't even remember. The last sort of game like that I played would probably be a drinking game. Okay, now the other thing is the mount, the Heart of the Aspects. Now, I have a feeling. Now, I do like the look of this mount. I like how it sort of waves in the air, and it's fairly smooth animation. Not particularly keen on the bright colours. It sort of stands out just that little bit too much. That's pretty much my only gripe. The only question that I want to pose to you guys about that mount specifically is this Blizzard's way of trying to ease us into the panda phase, into the sort of the Chinesey feel, which I know a lot of people have a problem with. I personally can't wait for the pandas. I can't wait for the monks. I can't wait for that whole lore side of things to come in. So these mounts, I do like the look of it. I don't have one yet. But yeah, let me know whether you think this is Blizzard's way to try and ease us into the pandas and the sort of the Chinese lore side of things. I'm definitely interested to know about that. The other thing is there'll be a link to 2 pictures down below. Now, it is a screenshot taken from a GM sort of replies on the different forums, on the Blizzard forums, and the one that's mentioned right up top, talking about, for the PvEers, there's going to be even less content in Mr. Pandaria for them to do. Now, I hope that's not true, because there's bugger all to do right now, and everything's so easy you can get it all done in an hour and a half and call it done. Now, which is good, but if you remember back in the day, for us guys that were around back in level 50 days, back in BC, level 60, you know, MC used to take a whole week. Now, I don't want to ever go back to that. That's a bit too much. That's too crazy. So, again, this is, hopefully it's not too easy, or maybe they're going to make it harder but less, and I don't know. Definitely go check it out. That's an interesting read, and I don't know what to think about this one, because it's just not clear yet, and I haven't been able to find anything sort of new on that sort of topic. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the live streaming of Dara McTire. We are always striving to get you more live streams. I know I prefer them over a video. You can get that live interaction, and it just feels that little bit more personal. Now on Tuesdays and Wednesdays we will be streaming some Warcraft, and that could be anything, arenas, battlegrounds, RBGs, raids, look for a group, the whole lot. It can be any of that. So that'll be a lot of fun, and we're also looking for more people to do some live stuff. I know I'd like to have someone streaming 24/7. That would be cool. And on Friday, Saturdays and Sundays we have Star Wars. Now again, that's mainly going to be the war zones and some flashpoints, and then once they've released the rateds and all that sort of good stuff, we'll be smashing it out on that as well, because it's going to be a lot of fun for all that sort of stuff. So guys, I'd like to thank you for this video. I know it's kind of short, but really there hasn't been any news sort of really worthwhile sort of commenting on. Now I can make videos and call it Warcraft news, and just make some stuff up and try and make it entertaining, but really, do you want me to make a video? The question that I'm asking you is, do you want me to make a video for Warcraft news, regardless of if there's any actual decent stuff to report on it, on these videos? So that's the question I'd like to ask you, guys. So check out the links down below, and as always, stay beautiful.